Hi, eCampers! My name is Benita Hartwell, and I am one of the curators of the City of Edmonton Heritage Collection, housed here in the City of Edmonton Artifact Center in the old O'Keefe Brewery down here in the River Valley. And for this City as Museum moment, I wanted to share with you an artifact from our collection, which is Emily Murphy's Magistrate's chair. This was the chair that she used while she served as the first British female magistrate in the British Empire from 1916 to 1931. And it was in the newly founded Edmonton Women's Court. Emily Murphy was a member of the well-known Famous Five, and it is through this that she is commemorated in one of our City of Edmonton parks, along with the four other women. And in part, they're commemorated for their work in the Persons case, which was a direct result of Emily Murphy's work as magistrate, but also through their work in acquiring the vote for some women, though not all women. We'll note that Indigenous women didn't receive the vote until 1960. And when reflecting on something like Emily Murphy's chair, we also have to look at the legacy that she represents, as she was a very vocal advocate of the eugenics movement and very influential in the passing of the Sexual Sterilization Act in Alberta in 1928, which was not repealed until 1972, and after over 2,800 people in Alberta were sterilized against their will. This is part of the legacy of Emily Murphy. So when we commemorate that, we have to remember that as well. And I want you to think about in this chair notions of power, notions of absence, who doesn't have a seat at a table, and who isn't being represented in stories, in our commemorations of place name, in artifacts, in landmarks, and so forth. And I want you to think about in Emily Murphy's chair also the absences that are there, that this chair can tell the story of also the women and girls who had to stand before Emily Murphy, the magistrate, and be judged by her. But we generally don't commemorate their stories. And why don't we do that? So, eCampers, I hope you have a great trip, and signing out for now from here. Bye!